Hello, friends. Today we will learn English through a fun and inspiring story. This story will help you learn new words and simple sentences. Today's story is about a robot who helps his friend and shows how technology can make life better. Let's begin. In a peaceful little town, there lived a curious and intelligent boy named Arjun. Arjun had a special love for science. While other kids played outside, he spent his time fixing radios, building small machines, and learning from books. He often visited junkyards to collect broken parts, nuts, and wires. One day, after many weeks of working in his garage, Arjun finally completed his biggest project. It was a robot. He proudly named it Robo. Robo was shiny and silver. It had glowing blue eyes, strong metal arms, and wheels instead of feet. But what made Robo special was not just how it looked, it was how it behaved. Robo was kind, polite, and always ready to help. It had a soft, friendly voice and would always greet people by saying, "Hello, how can I help you today?" Robo quickly became a part of Arjun's family. Together, Arjun and Robo helped the neighbors every day. They cleaned the garden, watered the plants, picked up trash from the streets, and even fixed small things for people. The townspeople loved Robo and often said, "Every home needs a robot like this." One night, something terrible happened. The sky turned dark, and thunder roared loudly. A strong storm came with heavy rain and strong winds. Trees were blown over and electric wires snapped. The streets were flooded with water and the power went out across the town. People stayed in their homes, worried and afraid. When morning came, the damage was clear. Houses were broken, roads were blocked, and there was no electricity. Arjun stepped outside with Robo and looked around. Just then, they heard a cry for help. It was their neighbor, Mr. Mera. He was standing in front of his house looking upset. "My wife is very sick," he said. "I need to take her to the hospital, but my car is stuck in the water." Arjun didn't wait a second. He turned to Robo and said, "We have to help." Robo smiled and replied, "Yes, friend. Let's go." With great care, Robo walked into the water and lifted the heavy car using his strong arms. He gently moved it to a dry place on the road. Mr. Mera quickly got into the car with his wife and drove to the hospital. "Thank you, Robo. You saved us," he shouted as he left. But the day was not over. Arjun and Robo looked around and saw more problems. Their school building was damaged, the roof was broken, and water had entered the classrooms. "We need to fix this," said Robo. So the two friends went to the school. Robo climbed up the building while Arjun passed him tools. They worked together all afternoon. Robo fixed the broken roof tiles while Arjun sealed the windows to stop the rain from coming in. The teachers and children watched with joy and clapped their hands. "Our heroes!" they cheered. Later, someone shouted, "The lights are still off! There's no electricity!" Arjun and Robo followed the voice and saw a fallen electric pole. The wires were loose and dangerous. "We have to be careful," said Arjun. "Don't worry," Robo replied. "We'll do it together." Arjun climbed the ladder while Robo held it steady. Using their tools and teamwork, they fixed the wires safely. Within minutes, the lights came back on all across the town. People cheered loudly, "Hooray for Arjun! Hooray for Robo!" As the sun set and stars began to shine, Arjun and Robo sat down on the hill outside their home. They were tired, but happy. Arjun looked at Robo and said, "You helped so many people today. You're amazing." Robo turned to Arjun and said, "We did it together." That's the power of teamwork. Arjun smiled and nodded. "You are not just a robot. You are my best friend." That night, the town was filled with hope and light again. People talked about how a boy and his robot saved the day. Robo was no longer just a machine built with wires. He was a symbol of kindness, love, and teamwork. And friends, what can we learn from this story? We learn that helping others brings happiness. We learn that technology can be used to solve problems, And most importantly, we learn that when we work together, we can make the world a better place. Keep learning English, and always use your knowledge and heart to help the world, just like Arjun and Robo.